Okay, so the first technique we're going to cover is our jab. Okay, when we stand in our stance, hands nice and high. The jab is always off your lead side. So for me, it's my left. Obviously, if you're left-handed, it's going to be the other way around. We come back to our stance here. We're going to throw the jab. It comes out nice and long, straight out, straight back. Fist draws a line. It draws all the way along. Put the weight slightly onto the front leg. Twist your shoulder and your hip. At no point should you be doing this and swinging your arm. Okay. Look along the punch. Straight down the middle. If you got it correct, your chin will be protected by your shoulder here. Okay, I'm going to do that a few more times. And then you start to make it a little bit sharper. All the time, check in. Your feet are still in the right place, hands nice and high. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to look at this technique on the pads. So first thing, obviously, if you have access to focus pads, I know some of you don't, but we're going to run through it as if you did have access to pads. So first thing, if you're the pad holder, it's really important that you stand in your stance. If you stand square on when you're holding pads, you're just going to get knocked over. So stand in your stance, hands up nice and high, not too close. What you don't want to do is have them close to your face, but not too far away that your arms are straight. If you have them too close to your face, you'll get hit in the face, which is never good. So I'm going to stand here like I would be in my stance, and I'm just with relaxed arms and shoulders, okay, rather than stretching away, because otherwise I can end up hurting my shoulders or my neck, okay? Most pads have a little grippy bit in the middle, so I'm going to stand here. So stand in front of your partner or your person hitting the pads. We're both standing in our stance. Michelle's lined up with me in a straight line here. And we're just going to work on the jab. So when I hold the pad up to the jab, what I'm not going to do is stick it right out here. Just in front, other one stays down, okay? Here you go. Good. And you notice Michelle, as she's doing this, just like we would do when we were shadow boxing, pushing the jab out nice and long and sharp. To make it nice and sharp. If you want to give the person a little bit more of a workout, you can do it to numbers. So I can hold the pad up. Every time I hold the pad up and count, Michelle will throw the punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is an option for you if you don't have access to pads. All right, we're going to work exactly the same technique, but I'm going to keep my hand up. Keep it nice and flat, so obviously my fingers are down here and they get hurt. So when I hold this left hand up, same process, I'm standing in my stance here, holding my hand up in the middle. Michelle's going to throw the jab here just into the palm of my hand. You can just push your hand out just a little bit to meet it, not too far, so you're smashing it down on their hand. Here. Notice Michelle's taking the power out of it a little bit, otherwise she's going to hurt me. I want to protect my hands. Okay, good. Okay, so if you're a parent and you're working with your child, obviously you need an option to be able to do this. So same thing applies if you've got pads. What we're going to do is we're going to come down to this level here on the knees. So as much as possible, I'm going to be in my stance position. Michelle's obviously a little bit taller, so she's come down onto her knees as well. But imagine this is your child in front of you. Same thing applies. Hold the pad up and just let them work it like that. And if you don't have access to pads, what you can do, just hold your hand up here and your child can just work the punch onto the palm of your hand. Keep your fingers out the way as you do this. And then you can count the person through it as they do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,